We don't need to deal with this right now. Okay, I'm just gonna let it, put it here somewhere. Right, look right now what you can do, guys. You can just take this, alright, copy and put it. Okay, I'm just gonna make it a little bit better. Put it here. Okay. Close this. Close this. Okay, it's gonna be appear like this. If you take this right now, copy this, cool, and go here. Look. Go here in your net, paste it, and look, you get the data. Okay, you get some data about London. Okay, it is an initial place. Also, if you change here and put, for example, let's put Paris and press enter, look what is gonna happen. You will get data about Paris. Look, Paris. Right? So I'm gonna put the London as initial like it was, because maybe it wants capital. Let me see. Oh, I didn't write it correctly for this reason. Okay, I'm just want the initial. Right, we got the data right now, guys. Let's go. Okay, I'm just gonna disable. We need a couple of things right now. We need to call the const. Let's create a const incoming and set incoming. Okay, equal with use state. Choose this, okay, and automatically it's gonna happen this. By default, we want an empty array. Also, in order to bring the data in our browser, we need to call use effect. Okay, just press this, and you see the use effect here. Okay, I explained what the use effect does, guys. I have a tutorial about this. Okay, right now, we need something very important, guys. We need import Axios from what I'm doing from Axios. Okay, we got Axios. Let's resize what I'm doing here. I'm gonna resize it in order to see what we are doing. Let's go here. Also, I'm gonna open inspect element, our terminal console, right correctly. Let's go right now, and we want to fetch data, guys. Okay, to take data here in order to see the data. What we are gonna do? Pretty simple. Just go and say we are gonna create a function fetch data equal with, right? We need async because we take data, we want to await, and we are gonna create a variable, call it res equal with await. We want to await this data before coming, and then to be saved here, we need to make a get request. Okay, and why not, let's use template strings. Okay, you can use this way, or I prefer this way because you can put dynamically things. Later you will understand. And right now what we are gonna do, pretty simple. Go here, copy this right now, or it's exactly, let me see, it's exactly this. You can just copy this if you want, and put here like this. Okay. Const res. All right. Let's right now go and watch, guys, if our data, if we fetch the data right now. We need, oh, I'm doing it outside, inside the function. We want to see if the data are coming, so we know we need res.data. Okay, pretty simple. Let's reload, and I can't see anything. Yes, because I haven't called the function. We need the fetch data to call the fetch data here, and let's see what happened. Okay, and look right now, guys. Look right now. I'm gonna increase it. We got all the data, right? Look. We got the data. Okay. We got the code, we got the main object, we got the temp. How we are gonna work right now with these stuffs? Look what I'm gonna do right now. We got the res data, okay. In order to understand what things we want the icon, the temperature, the day, if it is sunny. Also we need the moisture. So let me see. I want right now, let's make another console log. I know the res.data.name. Okay, here I want the name. So res.data.name. I know, guys, this is very simple, and many of you will say why I made it so simple, I explain it so in detail. Because there are people that want really to learn and understand. So for this reason I'm trying to explain it from scratch. Okay, and don't just create bam and okay, I could just create it very quickly, but some people will not understand if I created it very quickly. Okay, we got the London, very nice. Also go here, raw data. Okay, in raw data you can understand things better. It's a little bit nasty. Maybe there is an extension about Firefox. I'm gonna install it. You can understand better. Okay, we got an initial object, as you can see. Then we got the codes here. Here we got an object again with some things. We got the weather. The weather has an array. We got an array here. Look here, the array. Inside the array there is the main, the clouds, descriptions. Then we got a base. We need the name. Where is the name? Here is the name. Okay, this is the name, guys. Right. So we got this is all. These are the data. So we have to write res.data.name because this is an object. Right. I suppose you understand it. Let's deal again. Right now, just copy this, right? Then we need res.data. Then we need the weather, guys. Okay, we need the weather. We have to put, because it's an array, we want the 0. Then we need the description. Okay. So we need the weather. Where is the weather? Weather is here. Okay, and because it is a 0, the array, look here, is an array. And here, we have to put the 0 here, because we are not have a main. And here, there is an object. Here, the 0, and we have to put dot description, which is the overclass clouds. We want this. Let's see if we can take this. Overclass clouds. Okay. You can work exactly with the same process, guys, by searching the item that you want. I don't want to spend more time about explaining this. So, copy this. We need right now icon, and look, we got icons. This is the icon, okay, the number. Also, we need the temp. We need the temp. Data.main. We have to go in the main in order to take the temp. Right. Let's see, we got the temp. Also, we need the humidity. res.data.main dot, and of course guys, you can take and another data if you want. Okay, personally I want only this basic data, so I'm gonna take only this data. Okay, right now you can, what I want to do right now, I want to create a variable data, okay, and put all these things inside in this variable. Okay, also I'm gonna create an ID. I want to put an ID. Also guys, let me see, I'm gonna tell you something. Let's see, I want the ID also. This is very in detail guys. I don't believe that now someone could explain it in so many details. Also, res.data.id. Let's see the ID. Where is the ID? Come on. Okay, this is the ID. Okay, this is the ID, I believe. Let's see. This is the ID. Okay, because I have to go in data. Let me see. Yeah, this is the ID. Right. After this, I want to put all data here in this variable. I want the res. Look, just copy all these things right now. Right. Control copy, put it. Okay, we got it. Control copy. Here we need what? We need the name. This is a name. Cool. Also we need what? The description. And I'm gonna put all these things here. Okay. What else? Icon. I'm just gonna take the icon. Copy. Put it. Of course, I need the temperature. Just take the temp, put it here, pretty nice. And the humidity. I'm gonna take this, put it here. Okay, we got all the data right now that we want. After this, I'm just gonna disable all this. I don't want to see all this right now. Okay, nice. Let's reload. Okay, and I can see only this initial. If right now, guys, let's see, log, I'm gonna log, and I'm gonna log the data, and look what we got. Look what we did. We created an object and we put it all this data in an object. Let me comment this. Look right now. We put it all this data in an object. And life now, it's much more easier, guys. We can work with the things that we want. Also, you can, this is an object, you can create an array if you want, and you can put it in an array. I'm just gonna create an array and work with an array, guys. Let obj equal with, I'm gonna put here my data in an array. Okay, and right now what you can do, you can say log and see here, let me see. Okay, also you can do, just leave it, you can just, we got the fetch. I'm gonna put inside here the set incoming. Okay, set incoming, I'm gonna put here the object, and if right now you, let's log incoming, okay, I messed up somewhere, my data is not defined. Okay, let's do this thing. Okay, I'm just gonna take the data and see what happens. And look right now, guys. Oh, you see, an infinite loop is coming. The reason, look, I'm scrolling, and every time React is re-render and updating and breaking the initial data. Do you know why this happened? It's pretty simple. I explain it in my tutorials in use effect. So in order to override these things, it's very nasty. So you have to put, where is use effect? You have to put here this empty array is gonna update only once, and you don't have this problem. Look, this problem stopped right now. Let's reload it right now again. Okay, we got array. Let me see, use effect. Data. Okay, we got fetch. We can see this right now. We are going to see. Let's work with these things, guys. I'm gonna put it as an array. I'm gonna work with array. I'm just gonna put here, I don't have my data here, why I put this? You know, maybe it's better call it let my data in order to not to get confused with the real data. Let, close this, my data, and I'm just gonna put here my data. Let's see. Okay, log incoming, and as you can see, we take the incoming data right now. Look, we got it as an array right now. Okay, also we can do my data something like this, and we got it. Okay, let's work. Well, and also work like an object the same way. So let's go and work, guys. We spend a lot of time with these things. We want to go. Where is the weather data? I'm just gonna take the weather data, going here, cut it, and I'm just gonna make incoming dot map, okay, item, and put inside this, right? Of course, each child in a list should have a unique key. Go here and put key equal with item dot id, and we don't have the warning anymore. Let me see. Have a unique key. Come on. We don't need. Alright, we don't have the warning. It's nice. Let's work right now. And put the precise data here. We need to put here, guys, what? We need the place here. Let's write item dot name, right? And we got the name. Here we need let me see, we put it here, the, okay, we need the, I don't want this, I want the, to put here the image, I want the, let me see, weather map icons, weather map icons, come on. Okay, here are the icons. If I push this URL, I got this. Okay, I'm just gonna grab all this, copy. Okay, what else? Go here, put template literals, right? And then we need this. Okay. And what you can do right now, guys, it's very, very simple. We want, let me see, go also here. I want to see what happens around. We want what? I don't want this dude here. I'm just gonna put, okay, and dot here. And here we need what, guys? Imagine, we need the item dot icon dynamically. And look guys, what happened. We took the icon in London right now. Okay, pretty nice. Right now we took the item dot icon. Look, here is the icon that we got. Let's see what else. We need also the description. Let's put item dot description, and let's see what is gonna happen. Overcast clouds, we got it. Also, I forgot here to put the we need the temp here. Okay, we need to put, okay, we don't want to delete it, we need to put the item, what I'm doing, item dot temp. Alright, let's see, and we got the temperature, and we need to make it to fixed, and we need, let's see, alright, okay. Here guys, in order to see the Celsius, the 0 Celsius that there is in reality, we have to do a couple of things. Okay, let me see what we have to do. In Windows, in order to create it, you have to, in order to create the Celsius here, the 0, you have to push the, let me see, let's put it capital. Okay, in order to see the Celsius, you have to push the Alt and to write it at the same time, pushing the Alt and write 0, 1, 7, and 6. And look, you got this right now. Okay, let me see what I mean. You have to, in Windows, okay, in Windows, Alt plus 0, 1, 7, 6. Okay, now in Mac, I haven't tried it in Mac, I don't have Mac guys, but in Mac you have to do, to press the option plus the 0, 0, B0. This is how it works in Mac. Okay, in Windows, this. Right, after this, let's go, let me see, and create, and also putting here dynamically we need here the item dot, right, and let's see, we got it, right, we got it. Let's put here a percentage, right. Okay, we got the initial place guys, and of course if you want you can put another let me see, where is, let me see, okay, we got London here, we put it manually. Alright, we can put here Paris. Look, we got Paris. We can put here Oslo. We got Oslo. Right. I'm gonna have the initial. I will show you later in more steps how to bring dynamically according to the geolocation and general the IP, the place that you are, or the place that you are currently guys. For example, if you are right now in Athens, it's gonna show you the place of Athens. If you are you went a trip in Paris, it's gonna show you the Paris, the current data of Paris. Okay, right now we do this manually in order to understand how this works. This was the first part about this data